o'clock.
Whenever you're ready, Miss Anna.
Karen, will you please read the opening statement?
Pursuant to the Open Public Meetings Act, I hereby announce that adequate notice of this meeting, as required by said act, has been provided by adopting a schedule of regular meetings for the year 2025, which schedule was posted on the Borough Hall Bulletin Board as well as the Borough website and forwarded to both the South Jersey Times and the Sentinel of Gloucester County and filed with the Borough Clerk on January 4th, 2025.
Would everyone please stand for the salute to the flag?
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Karen, roll call, please.
Mr. Brown,
Here.
Mr. Cossabone,
Present.
Mrs. Garlick,
Here.
Mr. Halter,
Yes.
Ms. Miller,
Here.
Mrs. Spence.
Here.
Mr. Pierpont,
Here.
Mr. Scafidi,
Present.
and Mr. Brunemer. And let the record reflect that Mayor Wallace is excused for this evening.
We have no presentations, and I will now turn the meeting over to our Borough Solicitor.
Yes, thank you, Council President. Tonight we have a public hearing on ordinance number 2527. That is an ordinance amending ordinance 2518, ordinance fixing and establishing the salaries and compensation of the officers and employees of the Borough of Glassboro and the County of Gloucester, State of New Jersey for the year 2025. The council so moves for the public portion.
Move the public portion be open.
May I have a second?
Second.
The floor is now open to the public to come forward with any comments related to ordinance number 25 through 27.
Seeing none, I move the public portion be closed and the ordinance adopted as written.
Second.
Second.
Karen, roll call vote, please.
Mr. Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Cossabone.
Yes.
Mrs. Garlick.
Yes.
Mr. Halter,
4.
Ms. Miller,
4.
Mrs. Spence.
Yes.
May I have a motion for the approval of the minutes for September 23rd, 2025, as well as the closed executive session of September 23rd, 2025?
So move.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. And now we will have communications.
I have, yes, Council President, I have a resignation from Glassboro Planning Board for Pete Calvo.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Committee reports. And we will start with Park and Recreation.
Good evening, Council President. I have no report for tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Public Safety.
Oh, well, I thank you, Council President. Yeah, I am in receipt of the Police Department's report for the month of October. That's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Water and Sewer.
Yeah, thank you, Council President. Good evening. No report on water and sewer status quo. I just want to commend the borough employees, staff, and police and fire for their participation and setup in the trunk or treat event last week. It was wildly attended, and yeah, it was a good event. So, thank you.
Finance.
Yes, good evening, Council President. I am in receipt of the financial reports for the month of September, and I would also like to echo the effort from everyone who was involved with the trunk or treat event. That was a great event to be out at, and to see that many people at that event was really something. So really a great event that we have every year. So thank you, Council President.
Thank you. And now we will hear from Ms. Danielle Spence, who's going to be receiving the President's Award at this week's NAACP Gala.
Thank you, Council President.
Very
I'm in good company with those awards, past recipient. I don't have any report for borough business tonight, but I just want to say, echo the trunk or treat event was actually I'm embarrassed to admit, the first time I've been there, because I don't have kids and I don't trick or treat usually, but It was amazing. It was very, very well attended, and everybody did a great job with their trunks, especially our clerk, Karen Cosgrove's table was tremendously abundant with all kinds of cool stuff, so I was really impressed with that. And I think that's all I have, Council President. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And as far as, I'm having a brain freeze. Yes, our committee.
Council President.
For the Highway Department, I'd just like to thank the Highway Department for all that they do for the residents of Glassboro and helping to keep this a beautiful town. Their assistance during trunk or treat, after the cleanup, after all of the events that we've had this summer, the Highway Department has really been tremendous, as all of the borough employees have been in keeping Glassboro a great place, safe place for everyone to live. Okay, and we'll just move on to new business.
Yes, I have approval of a facilities use application for Borough and Lights, which will be held in Town Square on December 5th, 2025.
I'll make that motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We'll now have the engineer's report. Mark, would you like to present, please?
Yes, good evening. Just a brief update. Things are kind of slowing down. Projects are getting completed. The 3 townhouse projects are still working on punch list items there. In November, they're going to try to finish up all the items over on East High Street townhouse projects for those. Get the final paving repairs done for that. These home builders are still waiting to get their tenants in before they finish the parking lot on Main Street. So that's ongoing. Our 2 DOT funded projects are just down to the nitty-gritty punch list items. We just have a couple of items left, and then that will be completed, but probably 95% of work is all done for all those. With that, South Academy Street, I know the water and sewer department was in last week to finish that final service, so they should be able to get in there to do their final storm work and get the roof paid. So we've been working back and forth with them as far as alternatives and to get that completed before the winter season really kicks in. Tomorrow, I appreciate everybody's cooperation or patience on Main Street where the Chick-fil-A is under construction. They will have the lanes restricted to 1 lane each for both lanes, so there'll be flaggers, so appreciate everybody paying attention to that. Watching closure on everybody and also for the deputies. They'll be installing the water and sewer crossings there for the next couple days. Thursday, probably not going to be there because it's a rain day, but for the next couple, they'll be out there, so please try to avoid the area if you can. That will be slowed up a little bit for those work there. And the last item is the Altius Cannabis is on New Street there, 47 is open. Just most of the items, but they do have a couple punch list items that finish up for the dumpster, trash and closure. So other than that, numerous items the planning board, but they're just going through all the approvals. So they're in the
Does anyone have any questions for Mark?
Thank
Thank you, Mark. I will now turn the meeting over to our borough solicitor.
Yes, thank you, Council President. Our consent agenda, we have the following resolutions, beginning with 277, providing for the insertion of a special item of revenue in the budget pursuant to NJSA 48487. 278, authorizing refunds of performance guarantees and escrow funds older than 10 years for the Borough of Glassboro. 279, authorizing the release of safety stabilization guarantee for North Main Street Housing, Block 14, Lot 13.01, in the amount of $5,000. Performance guarantee perimeter landscape buffer in the amount of $8,175 upon the posting of the required maintenance bond for the Borough of Glassboro. 280, granting approval for Form B1 RLS Logistics Concept Plan, Block 76, Lots 3, 4, 5, 6, and 17. 281, approving 8 sidebar agreements by and between the Borough of Glassboro and various collective bargaining units. 282, authorizing the funding of self-help saving accounts, HSA, for active employees enrolled in the New Jersey State Health Benefits Program, New Jersey Direct Access HD High or Aetna Freedom HD High Health Plan for the year 2026. And Resolution 283, accepting a grant from the Hazardous Discharge Site Remediation Fund Public Entity Program through the New Jersey Economic Development Authority and the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection. There are resolutions this evening on our consent agenda. Also, for the reasons noted under each item, council so moves for approval. Roll call vote.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Karen, roll call vote, please.
Mr. Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Crossabone,
4,
Mrs. Garlick,
In favor.
Mr. Halter,
Yes.
Ms. Miller,
4.
Mrs. Spence.
Yes.
And we have one ordinance for introduction tonight by title only, first reading, ordinance amending chapter 97 of the Code of the Borough of Glassboro, Personnel Policies and Procedures, and by adding a new subsection C under chapter 9751 to be titled Transitional Duty During Temporary Disability. If council so moves for introduction of this ordinance. Roll call vote.
Motion for introduction.
Second.
Karen, roll call vote, please.
Mr. Brown,
Yes.
Mr. Crossabone,
4,
Mrs. Garlick,
Yes.
Mr. Halter,
4.
Ms. Miller,
4.
Mrs. Spence.
Yes.
Okay. May I have a motion to open the meeting to the public?
so moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The meeting is now open to the public. Tim, will you read this?
Sure. If anyone wishes to speak in the public portion tonight, there are rules and regulations related to the public participation. When you do approach, if you identify yourself for the record, your name, place of residence, business, and there is a 5-minute limitation per speaker. Thank you.
Good evening.
Oh.
I reside at 714 Lois Drive in Williamstown, and I was here last month, and I wanted to just bring it up again about the stray cat situation in Glassboro. The brochures that I leave address one part of resolving this problem in Glassboro, so if anybody would like to request a meeting with me, I'll leave the brochures over here, and all my contact information is on the back of the brochures.
Great.
Any questions at this time?
No, but thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hope you hear from me.
Hello, everyone. My name is Billy Rowland, 240 Park, Glassboro, lifelong resident. Should have talked about what I was here last meeting. Have everybody, council come up with a solution or whether we're gonna go with, wood or block at the bathroom at Ellis Mill Park.
Mr. Rowland, that project is currently on hold while we continue to do research to see which is the best feasible way to build the restrooms.
I appreciate that, and we all, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Diane Johnson, 16 William Street, Glassboro. Good evening. I'm here about Martin Luther King again. I don't know. Who are you going to talk to about Martin Luther King? Because the girl that had her event last month just got her money back today. That's a whole month. Matter of fact, a month and a week. So who do you talk to about that and about the deposit and why you have to pay the whole thing at one time?
I just want to make sure I have, fully understand what you're saying. She put down her full deposit.
She
She had an event.
last month.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
She made a deposit because she had to pay the whole thing at one time.
Okay.
She just got it back today,
Okay.
and it was a month and a week.
Okay.
So why do it take so long to get the deposit back? That's what I want to know.
I will get an answer for you. One thing I'm thinking about is that it may have been made during the middle of a pay period. And with the borough, the pay periods are usually every 2 weeks. So if that event occurred and her deposit was made in between those pay periods. That's one reason that it may have been held up, but I will dig a little bit deeper for you and try to get a better answer for you.
Was
Yeah.
in between that time, but
Mhm.
my thing is still, why, who do you talk to about that, just the wait, why you have to wait for a whole month? I mean, could they talk to somebody, the mayor or whoever, that they had to wait to sign their check, but then deposit back and get it sooner than the whole month? I mean,
Okay.
that's, you know, I don't understand, even though the pay period might be, you had to wait until the meeting to get your money back. I'm sure.
Because when,
I could look into it.
Okay.
CFO,
Mhm.
I would look into the transaction of when when Park and Recs received the request for the
They
deposit.
received the request for the deposit in September the 24th?
Yeah.
That's over a month.
And
Now
possibly
28.
it could take that long, but I'll just double check, where when the request came in and the process of when
Yeah,
it was.
I understand,
Okay.
yeah, I understand that it takes, that, it takes that long, but my question is why? I mean, I understand you still have to wait until you, because of the pay period, however, but should something be looked into why you have to wait so long and just, like, if you put a deposit, at least 2 weeks, people should get their money back, at least 2 weeks.
So,
3 weeks the most,
yeah.
not
So,
a
Ms.
not
yeah.
a whole month.
Yeah, it is frustrating, Ms. Johnson. I mean, Karen could explain, since we are a government entity, we are obliged to follow the public procurement and payment laws. And to process it, we have to process a voucher, it has to be signed by her, it has to come up to our agenda, get on the agenda, it has to be approved here, and then the check has to be issued. But it's not that we're intentionally doing anything. I think what Karen is saying, maybe we can expedite getting it on the agenda or trying to process the return quicker, but we're still stuck with this process legally, that it has to, a voucher, get approved on the agenda, be approved, and then issue the check. I mean, that's just, we're stuck with that
That's
process.
fine, but
Yeah,
I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose.
thank you,
I need to
thanks.
get that clear.
All right,
I'm
thanks.
not saying they do it to be done on purpose. I'm just asking a question, why it takes so long. It don't take that long. When you go to Martin Luther King, you gotta make a deposit. They want that deposit before you have an event. So, you know.
There's certainly a lot of money to people, certain people. I'm sure it's a lot of money, yes. Trying to get it back would be the best we could do, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And Ms. Johnson, maybe after the meeting, you can speak to Karen and give her the name of the individual so that she knows specifically who she's looking for to try to expedite it.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seeing no one else, I'll make a motion to close the public portion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
The meeting is now closed to the public. May I have a motion to approve all duly authorized bills?
Motion to approve all duly authorized bills.
Second to approve all duly authorized bills.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Oh, I have abstentions.
Okay.
I have 2 noted with the clerk, but they're 00461 and 04247. All else are fine. Thank you.
Okay, duly noted. At this time, I'm going to ask Mr. Pierpoint, who's our acting administrator, if he has any comments he'd like to make.
Thank you, Council President. The only thing I'd like to mention is that I had the opportunity at lunchtime today to go out with the police and fire department. The emergency services were invited out to Lake Oberst by the residents out there, and they were served lunch by the residents. And it was very nice of the residents to do that, and it was a very good lunch. Thank you for inviting.
Thank you. And as I'm sitting in for Mayor Wallace, who's unable to be here tonight, just like to thank all of you for coming out. Thank you to our Rowan students. We always look forward to having you, but thank you also to all of our residents and also the young lady from Williamstown that brought the information regarding the cats to the meeting. And with that, I'll,
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
that's what I was gonna say. But I guess as you get older, your patience gets shorter.
You saying I'm old?
The meeting
Are
is
you
now
t-
adjourned.
Got you back.
I can't win up here, I can't win.
Right.
Trying to be slick.
Minute, please.